Major Mohammed Ali Shah, defense expert, is joining us. Major Shah, Jay Panda now making this suggestion, outraged at these remarks made by the Canadian Prime Minister.
Absolutely, Uday. Firstly, I am I'm not surprised. I am aghast by the fact that we always held Justin Trudeau in high regard. In fact, when he comes out and firing off the cuff completely, doesn't understand perhaps how can you allege somebody without any proof? How can you accuse anyone without any proof? And you come out with loose remarks. Now, when you talk about the Quebec Memorandum, as per I remember my history very, very clearly because I had done well in the subject, it was actually signed on 19th August 1943 during the World War II, when at the first Quebec conference, in fact, in Quebec City in Canada. And that's the time when the United States and the UK, they came together. They coordinated for the development of science engineering related to nuclear energy and specifically the nuclear weapons. And it was agreed upon that they would not be used, and both the countries would not diverge their secrets to anyone. Now, the very fact of an online Quebec Memorandum, Quebec wanted to be a separate country. It was India which helped Canada actually at that time. India has helped Canada in several occasions. Now, when they say, when the Canadian government, they support people with the Khlistanis sentiments, with the Khlistanis propaganda, it's very, very unfortunate and very, very sad. There was a very famous air crash, in fact, of an Air India aircraft in the 80s. And yes, and many Canadians, they died on that. And they should remember their history. They should remember the past. They should know. It should not be politicized just because a particular segment is helping somebody to be in power. The long-term repercussions of that is going to be very, very bad. And Justin Trudeau says he's spoken to Joe Biden in the US, he's spoken to Rishi Sunak in UK, he's spoken to Emmanuel Macron in France. Firstly, it will not affect India's relationship with any of the countries. He can speak to who he likes, what he likes, there's no problem. We still honor and we still respect them. Why? Because we have a lot of Indians in UK. In fact, 19 of in the parliament, 19 MPs are from Indian origin. 3 of them are ministers, in fact. So the very fact is we respect the Canadian government, yes, but they should also know their limits very well there.
Major Mohammed Ali Shah, thank you for joining us with your perspective on that story.